Hello everybody, welcome to this channel once again, and if you are new here, click on the subscribe button, and if you are old, thanks for joining. So we are going to discuss about what gradients is, how to use gradients in Photoshop, the type of gradients we have, and how to save your gradient. So let's get into Photoshop and start now. Guys, this is the gradient that I'm talking about, so actually we are going to discuss about it. So what is a gradient? Photoshop gradient is an effect in which one color, shade or level of brightness fade in another, or is the transition between two colors. This is an example of the gradient that I'm talking about. As we can all see, we have two colors over here, the yellow and the orange, and we can see the transition taking place. The yellow is trying to fade into the orange. The yellow is trying to fade into the orange. So actually, gradients are used for background and also on text effects. So guys, let's start by doing something. How to use gradients in Photoshop. There are many ways to create gradients or use gradients in Photoshop. So you can create a gradient by using the gradient tool on the toolbar. So down here we can see the gradient tool here. So we are going to click and hold and choose the gradient tool. So you can make every change over here. This is the gradient bar. So if you click and drag, you see a straight line, and if you leave it, this is how the gradient looks like. So you can either stand on the left side and drag it to the right side this way, or up here to down here this way, or top to down, or down to top. Up here, you click on your gradient bar and the gradient editor appears. So this is the gradient bar. So you're going to change the colors in the gradient bar. So I'll change this one to yellow, and I'll change this one to orange, and I'll press OK. So before I press OK, this is the preset in Photoshop. So this is the bases. This is the blue, purple, pink, red, orange, green over here. So if you press on the bases, we have the black and white. So actually, if you press on the black and white, it actually wants you to change the black and white to your own personal colors. And this is the two color gradients. You can have either 4, 5 or 6 color gradients if you want to. So I'll press OK, and I'll stand on the right and on the left side and press and drag, and you will see this is the two color gradients, and we can see the transition happening over here. Different way we can create a gradient is by using the layer adjustment tool. So if you go down here, this is the layer adjustment tool, or create new fill. So if you click on it and you choose or select gradient, so this type of gradient and the other one are just explained are the same, but this is going to create a new layer for you. This one you can make changes to it. This one you can make changes to it. But the first one, if you start and you make the gradient, it is difficult for you to change it, but this one you can easily change it. So I always prefer this one rather than the other one. So if you click here, we have this is the preset, I said it. So we're going to choose black and white. I want different color. So the other one is the radial gradient. So the radial gradient also creates a circular gradient for you, so as you can see. So we are going to make more gradients. You can see you're going to change the color to green. And you press on OK. So it's going to make a circular gradient for you. And the next one is the angle gradient. This angle gradient is also going to create the gradient in an angular form. So this is how it's going to be. I'm going to make more colors. Then you press on OK. The same thing applies to the reflected. That's how it's going to be. And the diamond. In the diamond form.
Subscribe, share, and like. Thank you.